Playing the piano is teaching what finger to play what note. The designs of our fingering at the keyboard is one of the most important aspects of developing technique. Good fingering will develop a good technique. Poor fingering choices will develop a oftentimes stretched or uncoordinated technique if we don't quite know which finger is supposed to play what note. So understanding the different combinations of fingering becomes very vital. Really early on in our development as pianists, we want to understand that we have the option to play every finger individually. That should be every finger with the hand and the forearm together. The fingers do move right from the main knuckle. You can see that the crease of the hand, when the fingers move, the fingers drop, but they drop with the hand and the forearm. That's an exaggerated look, but all those pieces are moving together, dropping into each finger. Then we have combinations of two fingers playing at the same time. We have thumb and pointer, thumb and middle, thumb and ring, thumb and pinky. Then pointer with the others, pointer and middle, pointer and ring, pointer and pinky. We have middle and ring, and middle and pinky. And finally, pinky and ring. We want to make sure that we can land in those pairs comfortably and in one piece on a table before moving this type of structure to the keyboard. Do this in both hands. Once you're comfortable with both individual fingers and pairs, move on to the different combinations of three fingers. So I'm always going to work from my thumb, okay? Thumb, pointer, middle. We can see that these two fingers just hover lightly above the table. They'll hover lightly above the piano. We don't want them ever sticking up like this, and we don't want them pressing down to accidentally play a key. Those three. Now let's do thumb, pointer, and ring. Thumb, pointer, and pinky. Okay, and then go through and see if you can find the other combinations. Then we have groupings of 4 fingers playing at the same time. I'll do 2 examples of this. I'm gonna do thumb, and when I'm thinking about playing 4 fingers at a time, I'm thinking about which finger am I omitting. So I'm going to play all the fingers, but I'm going to omit the pinky. Now I'm going to play all fingers, but omit the ring. All fingers, omit the middle finger. All fingers, omit the pointer finger. All fingers, omit the thumb. And then we only have one option when we play all 5 fingers at the same moment. We should also practice this, landing in one unit. All fingers land at the same time rather than one moment. Practicing our finger combinations on a table is just as beneficial for our technical development as doing them on the piano. So once they feel strong and sturdy on a table, bring these same fingering combinations to the keyboard, exploring all 31 of our options.